The performing arts and cultural heritage sectors have been profoundly affected by the pandemic, impacting organizations' operations as well as individuals, both employed and independent, globally. By March 2020, across the world and to varying degrees, museums, libraries, performance venues, and other cultural institutions had been indefinitely closed with their exhibitions, events and performances cancelled or postponed. Some services continued through digital platforms, such as live streaming concerts or web-based arts festivals. Holy Week observances in Rome, which occur during the last week of the Christian penitential season of Lent, were cancelled. Many dioceses recommended older Christians stay home rather than attend Mass on Sundays. Services have been made available via radio, online live streaming and television, though some congregations have made provisions for drive-in worship. With the Roman Catholic Diocese of Rome closing its churches and chapels and St. Peter's Square emptied of Christian pilgrims, other religious bodies also cancelled in-person services and limited public gatherings in churches, mosques, synagogues, temples and gurdwaras. Iran's health ministry announced the cancellation of Friday prayers in areas affected by the outbreak and shrines were later closed, while Saudi Arabia banned the entry of foreign pilgrims as well as its residents to holy sites in Mecca and Medina. The 2020 Hajj was limited to around 1,000 selected pilgrims, in contrast to the usual number of over 2 million. The 2020 Arbaeen pilgrimage resumed normally, but pilgrims that were non-Iraqi were not issued visas, and so only Iraqis from inside and outside of Iraq participated. The pandemic has caused the most significant disruption to the worldwide sporting calendar since the Second World War. Most major sporting events have been cancelled or postponed, including the 2019-20 UEFA Champions League, 2019-20 Premier League, UEFA Euro 2020, 2020 Major League Baseball season, 2019-20 NBA season, 2019-20 NHL season, and 2020 Arctic Winter Games. The outbreak disrupted plans for the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, Japan, which were originally scheduled to start at July 24, 2020, and were postponed by the International Olympic Committee to July 23, 2021. The entertainment industry has also been affected, with many music groups suspending or cancelling concert tours. The Eurovision Song Contest, which was due to be held in Rotterdam, the Netherlands in May, was cancelled. However, the Netherlands was retained as host for 2021. Many large theaters such as those on Broadway also suspended all performances. The large number of people working or learning from home via videoconferencing software led to several new terms and trends, including Zoom fatigue, a decline in demand for formal clothing, and increased fashion focus on masks and clothes for the upper body, the lower body generally not being visible on a videoconference. The term doomscrolling became more widely used. Online, numerous COVID-19 themed internet memes have spread as many turn to humor and distraction amid the uncertainty.